Life with Kimmi. And Jeffrey is here. What's going on? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Saturday. We're going to let YouTube let you guys know we are live. We are here with some updates. I had a procedure done. I want to talk about that a little bit. Jeffrey is going to do an unboxing of some new knives that we got. Since we are doing more cooking segments. You know, Jeffrey likes to do things the correct way. I'll get my knives from Dollar Tree, but he got some nice knives he's going to unbox and show you what they do. We're excited about that. So I'm going to hop right into it. Let's go. So, and he'll come and say hi, Jeffrey. And I'm going to give y'all the updates right quick, and then he's going to do the unboxing.
Hey, everybody.
All right. So anyway, let's go. So really quick, the updates are I had eye surgery yesterday. I wanted to show y'all. It's still a little watery right there. It's still I showed y'all last week I had a cyst here. So since I showed you guys my eye, I actually had a online appointment, telemed with the doctor, and look at that. I had a telemed appointment. I'm supposed to be putting like little gauze there. The doctor gave me some gauze. Let me show y'all. Y'all know what gauze is. So I got the gauze. I'm supposed to, let me do a little bit. Hold on, y'all, because it's a little distracting. So anyway, I had the little cyst there. I was asking y'all about it. And I thought it was just a sty, but when I went to the doctor, they were like, no, it's a cyst. When I had the online visit, so I had to go see an actual eye doctor about it, and they did a little procedure yesterday. They removed it, so they had to numb my eye with 4 shots, and then they went in the eye to pull the cyst from around it, from the inside. So it wasn't just as simple as popping it. That's what I thought they were going to do. So your girl was a little unnerved. So I had 2 procedures yesterday. Then the second one was on my foot. I have an ingrown toenail, and was trying to ingrow. She said my toenails are curved. Was her exact words. So I found some stuff online. I think I'm gonna try it to buy it and treat it at home, because she did fix it yesterday. She did like a cut and cut that piece of nail out. So if you guys are going through something like that, and many of you are, I didn't realize how many people have ingrown toenails, or their toenails are not growing out correctly. Some of the keys that they gave me really quick when it comes to the toenails is don't cut it too short. Don't cut your toenail too short. And to keep them trimmed, you don't want to get it too long either. Okay, so you just want to just a little bit past the toe bed, just a little bit past, and then that'll help you to avoid getting those problems. Okay. Hey, Crazy Game, what's going on with you? So I just wanted to give you those little updates about my personal health and, you know, what's going on. So anyway, we'll let Jeffrey get into the unboxing.
Oh.
And show you our new find. As we find little tools in the kitchen too, we'll bring that to you, because it does, Jeffrey always has a saying, the right tool for the right job. So we're going to unbox this knife set that we have and let you guys look at that. Good morning, everybody. Welcome. We are live doing an unboxing. Okay.
So in a minute, we're going to swap out the camera position. Does this look right? Okay. So anywho, so I do most of the cooking. Well, I like to cook. Let me clarify. I like to cook, and like Kim said, you got to have the right tools. So for me, if anything I'm going to do, I want to make sure that I got the right thing. If you see behind me the floor, I put this floor in, or any project, I want to know, okay, do I have everything that I need? Because I hate to have to go back and forth and go to the store and don't know, and you know, I got to go back and get something else. Of course, sometimes it happens, but I like to have everything up front. And when I cook, I like to have the right stuff.
He's the orderly one. I'm the disorderly one. Yeah.
So I like things to be in such a way so that when I want to know, I want to have it, I want to expect what I'm going to be doing. Everything's going to fall into place. So if that makes sense. So we've had some knives here.
Oh, okay.
Don't drop them. Be careful. We've had these knives since we've moved. How many times we've had these knives over like 20 some years? I don't know if you remember years ago. Miracle Blade. This is Miracle Blade 2. So we've had these forever. And they've been pretty good so far. But since I started to, want to cook more, since we're going to do this on the camera, I'm like, I've been wanting to get some more knives, but I just like whatever. So anyway, knives can be expensive. I was looking online. I was looking on Amazon. I mean, they could be as $500, $1,000 for a set of a knife set. So obviously, I'm not going to pay that much. You could, like I said, to each his own. So what we're going to do is we're going to have Kim. If we can swap it, we're going to move the camera. She's going to take the camera and we're going to flip it around here so we can
Okay, y'all. All right, we get ready to do the bit unboxing.
So these came the other day. What's the name of these? I had my, hold on one second, stick it right there. Keep it on there. I bought it off of Amazon. I meant to have this ready. I'm sorry about that. But I bought it off of Amazon the other day, and look at my list here, my order. It was a Astercook Knife Set, and it was rated 4.7.
Is this the one I found, right?
Yeah, because I had found something for $100. Kimberly found something for $40. So I'm like, okay, well, I always go by with the rating, as well.
He goes by the rating. I go by the money.
I go by ratings first and work my way down, of course, and then look for the price. So she found this, and I said, well, I was reading all the reviews. So hold on a sec here. And the reviews were recent. Everyone said they really love them.
So we're just looking at it for the first time with y'all.
So I don't know what to expect here. So here it is.
Astercook.
All-in-one complete. Is it say on this side right here? Okay, it says the same thing on each side. So we'll do the Price is Right. All-in-one complete kitchen knife set. Okay. So here we go right there. I like because it was black, so that was pretty cool. So we're going to start this. We're going to open this up here. Now, in the box, it tells you what it comes with. The different chef knife, bread knife, slicing knife, paring, sentoku knife. So every knife has its use or purpose. I mean, we usually just grab a knife and just whatever, just cutting is, whatever works. But there's a reason why they're called or distinguished in different ways. So let's see here. We come here. You want to look inside. Well, let's here. I'll do it that way. So this is how it comes. It's amazing how they have this stuff already organized in the box and stuff up. Some instruction manuals right there. This is one set right here. I guess this must be the actual thing that's going to go in.
As Jeffrey's doing that, when is the last time you bought knives? Because sometimes you're in the kitchen, you're trying to cut something. If you're like me and it's you butchering your meat or butchering your stuff because the knife ain't right.
So yeah, like Kim's point, and when I've been watching more people do it, cooking on YouTube and things like that. So the saying is, or the mindset is, if it's a dull knife, that's when you get hurt because you're putting a lot of pressure trying to cut something. But if the knife is nice and sharp, then that will eliminate because it's going to do what you need it to do, as opposed to you fighting with it or whatever. So I started noticing a couple of knives was a little, even though I was cutting like a tomato, it was more spongy. It was kind of pushing in, then it would cut. I'm like, well, it should be a straight cut. So I'm like, I noticed. Well, it's probably time to start just looking for some new knives. And they didn't have anything on there to actually sharpen it. So I think this is supposed to have a built-in sharpener in there. Is that a good angle?
Mm-hmm.
Looks like a little crazy. So, okay, so here it is. We're pulling this out. And, okay, so here it is. This is, I guess, the different spots where the knives go.
How big is that one compared to this one? This is 20 years old, the block.
Yeah, the block.
So look how nice and chic this one is compared to this big old one. And we probably could have sent these in to get resharpened. I don't know. But we're not going to use these. We wanted something new.
Yeah, we've been using, like I said, we've had these over 20 years. So here's the fork, I mean, not the fork, but the scissors that go in here. I'm just gonna take them out and I guess put them in the different slots where it's supposed to go. Let me see, does it tell you where it's supposed to go? I don't know. Does it really matter? I'm sure it does. It does matter because it's got different slots here. It doesn't say.
For those of you just joining us, we are unboxing our new knife set because we are about getting down in this kitchen. Just gonna ask, how many of you when is the last time you bought a knife set?
Yeah. So this here, I'm gonna, when I get through it, okay, it gives you the description. I looked up something that's already here, which worked out good because it will tell you what the knife is for. So we have obviously the kitchen shears. It says, is that the right angle? Is that a good angle? It looks like it's pointing down. It says it is perfect tool for all kitchens, excellent for cutting meats, chicken bones,
Well, you want to show
wings. Yeah. So this how.
They right here.
Oh, well, I'm gonna get to that one. I'm gonna pull it out in a minute. I'm gonna get to that in a second. Yeah. So they all came, I guess, plastic in there,
yeah.
And they're obviously covered up, so you don't want to get cut.
Yeah. Oh, they're so nice
So
and light.
You want to put that down. But be careful. But they are light though.
Oh, they're light, guys.
So there's the kitchen shears, which will go here. Okay. And these little ones right here.
Now these are not as thick as those other ones, but they're new. So watch the blade, okay?
This is it says right on the side here. So it's a steak knife.
Oh, it say it on there?
Yeah, so it says on there. Now
let me show them closer
yeah.
though. Hold on. So you can see it.
My old
Oh,
set,
those are beautiful though.
I'm gonna show you something on the old set that we had. Step to the side, baby. Knife safety. So this right here, it just said stainless steel, but on the sticky right there, this spot right here on both sides, there was something there that would eventually, after a while, it came off. That told you what the knife was, the name of the knife. So at least that's painted right on there. So
that's another steak knife. How many are each?
All the steak knives are gonna go here in this bottom one.
How many? 1, 2, 3.
It should be 6.
6 steak knives.
Mm-hmm.
Do we have to wash them off first?
Well, we'll just put them in it so we can see what it is. We're not gonna use them just yet. I'm gonna wash them off.
Oh, they're so pretty, and they're so light. That's what I like about them. Okay. Now what's this one?
That's probably, let's take this off here. Probably a bread knife or something. Ah, see, right it says. Bread knife. Right there on the side right there. I don't know if you can see it. I'm sorry. Right there. Bread knife. I don't know if I'm getting too close up on the camera. Of course, it got the little nice, make sure you know it's sharp, but they got the little plastic edges right there. So, I'm not sure if that goes there. I guess so. It looks good. I got another. This might be a paring knife. Now, what is a paring knife for? Let me see what it says here in the instructions. It says that a paring knife is due to its small size. The paring knife can finely control the blade and tip. It is used great for precision cutting, peeling, garnishing. It's also completely small chopping tasks quickly and easy. So little quick things like that. So that's what that's for. And does it say it right there? Ah, there it is.
Like an apple,
yeah.
Like an apple, a pear, paring knife.
Yeah. So this one is a utility knife. So it says the utility knife, which is 5 inches. There it is right there on the side. It says the length of the utility knife is between the paring knife and the chef's knife. It can be used for paring, trimming, peeling, slicing, and dicing foods. It is perfect for cutting meat, salads, and fruits. So if you know what it's used for, each knife, then let me see. I don't think that goes there. Oh, there it goes. So far that's where it is. We got 3 more knives yet to go. Okay. So this one is, and this is a lot smaller than the other knife that because when I watch these people cooking and I'm seeing their knives and my knife is bigger. So this is called a Santoku knife, which is 7 inches. So that's more so for like your chopping. And it says here, used for mincing, dicing, and slicing. The hollow round on the both sides of blade reduces friction and prevents food from sticking to provide a sharper and more precise cutting effect. So I guess as you're cutting, it will what you call it? It won't stick on the side. Kimmy?
Hey, I just want to say a couple shout outs. Hey, Creole, welcome. Where you checking in from? Where you checking in from, Creole?
So this one is a slicing knife right here on the side. Is it 7 inches? No, 8 inches. So this says this is for adopts a more flexible and sturdy design. The blade is thinner than a chef knife and is good for carving turkey, ham, and roast meat. Okay, so this looks like it goes here. And then the last knife is this is a chef's knife right here. And it says here, a chef's knife, the most versatile and commonly y'all, I don't know where they wrote this at, commonly knife. It is obviously it's come from somewhere else. It has a slightly curved blade and is perfect for most cutting tasks, including chopping and mincing. Okay, so.
Oh, Krill is in Russia. Welcome. I thought that looked Ruski. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, Krill. Russia's in the house. All right.
So this here is the set, and then you have on here, which is good, the sharpening.
Let me come a little closer to that because I want you to show the sharpening. It has a built-in
Sharpener, yeah.
Which most of them probably come with now. Again, the first set we showed y'all was old, so it didn't come with a built-in sharpener.
Now, I was looking at the one knife set that I was looking at. It had one of those little long thingies where you do the knife from. I was going to just figure out how to, learn how to use it. It can't be that hard, but Kimmy found this one right here, so it already has the knife already in there. So let's see. I don't know what happened.
Oh, Jeff, be careful.
I know we're going to wind on TV. Have an accident.
Because you don't even know you didn't read what to do.
Yeah, I know. Let me just leave that.
Yeah, wait on that.
We'll have a bloodbath right here on the TV. Right on live. Yeah. So let me see here. Let me read what it says. How to use the blade built-in sharpener. Please put the knife in the V angle of the sharpener and pull it back and forth by sharpening. Only for sharpening of fine edge knives. All knives and sharpened when received. So it doesn't seem to be that hard.
Yeah, but we gonna wait on that because we ain't trying to lose no fingers.
Yeah, right here on TV, right there,
right on live.
Right. So that is our new knife set right there. So I'll be doing some cooking later on, not on camera, but I'm just letting you know, and I'll see how it works because you get used to the weight of your own knives and things like that. So we'll see what happens.
And these are nice and light.
Now, again, okay. So I'm gonna keep this right here because I like to read. I'm always reading stuff. I'm a tools guy. I like to go a lot of guys, you go to Home Depot, just walk up and down the aisle, and you're not buying nothing. But I just say, oh, I could buy this for that, So this is the right tools. The reason why I like to make sure you have the right tools. Years ago, I'm gonna tell this story real quick. I was trying to change some brakes on Kim's car, and I was trying to take the caliper off. I took the tire off. I had everything except one socket. It was like, I think it was an 8mm or something. One socket and I was looking through my tools. I thought it was in there, and she had the other car. So, and I tried, and I knew enough at that point. I worked with my dad, working on cars ever since I was little. So I knew the importance of making sure you have the right tool. And so I tried once. I said, let me try this with this other side and see what happens. And it did one little thing where it slipped, and I said, well, that's it. Let me put it down. And I had to go to 3 stores to find the right size because they just didn't have it. It wasn't because it was strange. They just didn't have it in stock. But anyway, as soon as I got home, I took the tire off. I had the new set, the new socket right there, and took it right loose. So anyway, that's why I said I like to have the right tools.
You want to just cut a bell pepper or something with one of them so you can see how.
All right. Well, let's see here.
I'll wash off the bell pepper. Oh. We're gonna just cut something with one of the knives so you can see how they work.
Now this is my cutting board right here.
Oh, we need a new one, y'all.
Yeah, we need a new one. Don't look at that. Yeah, Because this is,
Don't judge.
I don't know if I'm going to get those wooden ones because you guys may want to, if you have any ideas, because I don't want it to look all raggedy after a while and get all chopped up or whatever. But anyway, so this is the
sometimes in wood they say hold germs and stuff. So I don't know.
That's what they say. So let's.
Let me wash off which one you're gonna use.
Let's cut off. Let's clean the Santoku knife.
It's like the biggest knife. I use the little knife for everything.
Well, see, that's the reason why that's what it's for when the people cut.
I don't want to hurt myself.
So let's see here what it does. All right. Everybody watching, I don't know. Make sure we got a good angle here so it don't look crazy. Okay, does it look good? Okay. Oh, mercy.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh, like butter.
Oh, snap.
Oh.
That's pretty good. Oh. Boy.
That's like butter.
I'm going to be cutting stuff all night.
Oh.
Anybody got something on camera you want to bring over here and cut?
Oh.
I'm going to be cutting.
Oh, thank you, Creel. They are pretty cool, right? For $40. I'm going to put the link in the description box if you guys want to check them out on Amazon.
This didn't feel like that before. My other
Whoa, knife. Jack. I can see how smooth that is.
Ooh.
Let me get closer. Yeah. You see how nice that is? That's why sometimes his stuff be a little chunky for me. Look how nice that is. The knife wasn't right. Woo, like butter.
I'm going to be cutting stuff left and right today, boy. Now that brought a smile on my face right there. That's different right there. So,
Jeffrey, it take a lot to get that kind of look. He's excited about the knives, y'all.
I'm going to be chopping today, boy.
Oh, my goodness. Ooh. They are beautiful.
Yeah, that's good right there.
I'm going to put the link in the description box for these knives so you two can have a nice set. And again, they were only $40, right?
It was only $40. I was surprised.
Yeah, so you need to get them, baby.
Like I said, they say...
Are you Americans? Yes, we are. We are. Tell them who we are, where we're located.
We're from, originally from Detroit, Michigan, which is where, who was asking?
Creel in Russia.
In Russia. So the automaker Ford, you may be familiar with that, and
the northern part of the country.
So we live up north.
We can leave it so they can see.
Oh, okay.
The northern part of the country.
So we live further north. Right now, we're in Georgia, which is south. And if you look on the news, you'll see that they're talking about a little snow that's coming in.
Let me try to watch.
Please don't cut me.
Oh wow, that is so, and they're so light.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Oh,
yeah.
I love this, y'all.
Yeah. So.
Oh my goodness. Let me show you the box again for those just joining.
It was nothing in there.
No, the box.
Oh, I'm sorry, my bad. This right here. That was right there.
Yeah, all in one for $40, y'all. And we don't work for them.
No, this is not.
But that's a nice set.
That's a nice set for something cheap. He's not a. Like I said, I was looking at knives. They were like $550.
So he always looks at quality and stars. I do too, but I always look at stars and price.
Now, when I say I was looking at it, that doesn't mean I was looking at the price to buy them.
It does.
No, I wouldn't pay $500 for a knife set.
If he could, he would.
No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't do that. No, I wouldn't do that. What I always do is I look, what's the best of something? And then I'm trying to find the economical version of that, in opposed to, I just need, I like to have information. So that's one thing. So this is the knife set right here.
Yeah, and again, you can see.
And that cut really good.
That's all we're going to do today. It's a knife set. Yeah.
Oh, okay. We're not going to do that?
No, just a knife set.
Oh, I was about to talk about something else.
No, we're going to do the knife set today.
Okay. Well.
And we'll come back. We like to come with these little food finds. Sometimes I have a food find for you. Sometimes we have cooking wear like we have today. We'll do cooking segments. Y'all see my workout video. So we all about that healthy life. Just really quick for those who may not have seen me in a minute. You can see I am coming along very nicely.
Yeah, she's doing really good.
I've been doing my workout videos. So check them out if you haven't. Not a professional. Don't claim to be. But it is working for me. I can see my shape. I feel good. I'm moving again. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. So she, for Kimmi, and when she's feeling it, then this is she's in her space. So she's doing really good, and which is the idea is that everybody try to do the best that you can to take care of your health, be your own self advocate. Try to get off as much medication as possible. as you can. And that's what we're doing.
What you cooking with this today, really quick? What you doing?
I don't know. I may do an omelet this morning because it's still 11:30. So I'm gonna. Man, this is incredible. Ooh, Lord have mercy. I'm gonna tell you something like that, Jack. The other one, I could feel it. It was.
Show them how to cut properly, because a lot of people don't know how to use
So
knives.
you want to make sure you. Well, I'm
hold on. He's gonna show y'all, because we actually took a little class on how to properly cut things without cutting your fingers off. So
yeah. So I mean, when you do it, you want to. Let me try to get close to it. You want to put your. You want to put your knuckles and bend them so that you don't have your fingers right where the blade is at, right? Otherwise, it defeats the purpose. Now you got your finger right there. So you put your blade against your knuckle, and then you can cut.
Kind of grip, like with your fingers like that. You don't cut like this. Most of us have the knife and we're cutting with our hand open like that.
Yeah. So you want to be. That's what you want to avoid. So that's how you know. So what she said, I'm probably going to do a meatloaf or something later on. I'm going to do an omelet, I think, this morning. Try to get some protein in there from a healthy perspective with some vegetables. I'm going to chop up some mushrooms. And stuff like that. I'm going to chop up an onion.
And even got us a jalapeno. Yeah. So we're not going to do that live today, but we got the knives. We got the bell pepper. We'll put bell pepper, mushrooms, the jalapeno, because we both like spicy. And we'll put the onion in there. Yeah. Onion. And I've been trying to do less cheese, guys. So, and that's for my allergies and stuff. The cheese is, everybody know dairy ain't the best for you. It ain't the best for me. So I ain't no doctor, but I try to avoid it. So we're going to get ready to wrap it up. Anything else you want to say?
No, just let us know, folks, how you're doing with your healthy journey. And we will see you in the next coming days. And I'm going to continue chopping here and enjoying myself. So thank you for those there in Russia there. And,
shout out everybody.
So like I said, real quick, like I said, we're from Michigan. We heard of the Ford company, and our parents worked at Ford. They worked at the plant there. Both of our fathers worked there. So that's where we're originally from, Detroit, Michigan. And we've been living in Georgia in the Snellville, Stone Mountain area for about almost 30 years, 25, 30 years. So that's a little bit of who we are as far as.
And I'm Kimberly, a.k.a. Kimmi, and this is Big Jeffrey, a.k.a. Big Papa.
Yeah, so that's what they say. Anyway. He
go by Big Papa, Grand Papi,
Big Daddy,
yeah. BD.
Yeah, all, so.
All right, y'all. Well, we out of here. We just want to, again, get the right tools, and that's going to help you enjoy your cooking experience, okay? Right. Even for me, because it just feels so light. And I'll put the link in the description box, okay? Until next time, guys, I'm Kimmi and
Jeff.
Bye.
I'll see you in a little bit.
Enjoy the rest of your day.
Bye now. Be careful out there.
Oh, let me say hey. Hey, tiny man. Thank you for joining us. We're good. Thank you so much. We're going to wrap it up now. Jeffrey's still cutting, but we're about to wrap it up. Thank you all for joining us today. Go back and catch the whole unboxing, okay?
Bye now.
Bye.